Rocketman the Musical by Adriana Polito. Prologue. The stage is dark. We hear instrumental version of 60 Years On. We see a solar eclipse on the stage's electronic backdrop. It shines a beautiful contrast of piercing yellows and blues against the black circular shadow. Dancers, dressed in purple uniforms, come onto the stage and dance slowly and elegantly. Some members of the cast walk out onto the stage, from stage right and left. They step in front of the dancers and stare out into the audience as though they are also looking at the eclipse. We can see their bodies, but we can't see their faces clearly, which are cast in shadows. Some of the characters are arm in arm, some standing alone. They walk back off stage, splitting off to the right and left. The dancers resume front of stage and continue to dance mesmerizingly as the lyrics begin for 60 Years On, sung solo out of sight with orchestra. At the same time, as we start to hear lyrics, the electronic screen turns into a billboard. We see extracts of a running newsreel, newspaper front page that reads, "Humans, next endangered species?" Internet page that reads, "Oil crisis burns at critical levels." Newspaper front page that reads, "Year 2180, worst weather on record, more crop failures to come." Cut to short video showing hurricanes, tsunamis, freezing temperatures. We see a magazine and newspaper clippings that read, "As temperatures soar, Earth's natural resources exhausted. Mars rich in resources." Another clip that reads, "Sandstorms in Central Africa claim 5,000 lives. Food rations cause looting outbreak." Cut to short video showing people looting shops for food. A NASA internet page comes up that reads, "Captain Daniel Reynolds' latest finding from Expedition New Horizon brings hope." And finally, a newsletter that reads, "Controlled crop growth on Mars a success." The dancing continues as we see these images on the electronic backdrop. Act 1, Scene 1. The year is 2180. Rising temperatures caused by a series of catalysts, human and environmental, means that over the last 100 years, many corners of the Earth have suffered crippling earthquakes and tsunamis. Luckily, certain locations have risen well above sea level, and with the shifting of tectonic plates, it's created some temporary safe havens. The southern belt of the United States of America is one such place. The scene opens in the Sandbar, a popular local bar in Houston, Texas. In a time of social unrest and uncertainty, entertainment has become an even more popular medium. As the effects of a stark, bleak world takes its toll on people's outlook and morale, the search for enjoyment and hope through discovery intensifies. After previous years of increased social isolation, the reality of the human race's present danger on Earth starts a rebirth of community gatherings and social engagements. Believing that it's already too late, cynics and religious extremists are weary of the social revolution and of NASA's continued attempts for human colonisation on Mars. They fear that society's sudden urge to re-engage acts only as a defence mechanism against the increasingly glum future ahead, and that NASA's attempts to prepare Mars for humans won't be completed in time. Optimists, on the other hand, continue, as always, to believe in better and hold on to hope.